For the White House contenders on the campaign trail in Iowa, time is running short. Republican frontrunner Donald Trump remains locked in a tight race with Texas Senator Ted Cruz. And Trump hopes the endorsement of former vice presidential candidate Sarah Palin will give him an edge with conservative voters.
He is beholden to no one but we, the people. How refreshing. He is perfectly positioned to let you make America great again.
This is a woman that from day one, I said, if I ever do this, I have to get her support. She feels it. She understands it better than anybody.
Ted Cruz is counting on religious conservatives to carry him to victory in Iowa.
People are waking up. There is an awakening that is powerful, that is sweeping the country. And what's happening is very simple. The spirit of freedom is sweeping America, so I'm thrilled to be here with you today.
One of the big questions is whether Trump supporters will actually turn out to vote, says John Fortier.
Some voters will say, look, I might like Donald Trump, but I really want a candidate who can win, who can beat Hillary Clinton. So those types of considerations become much more apparent for voters as they get closer to their actual vote.
The Democratic race in Iowa between frontrunner Hillary Clinton and Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders is much closer than expected. And both contenders now argue they would be the stronger candidate to take on the Republicans in November.
And we've got to get out of the partisanship into statesmanship. We have to look for opportunities to work with each other in order to give all of you the government you deserve to have. A government that is accountable to you.
If you want somebody who is going to beat Donald Trump, who is going to beat the other Republicans, I think Bernie Sanders is that candidate.
Sanders has energized younger voters with his focus on income inequality, says Democratic pollster Stan Greenberg.
Average people have declining incomes, huge growth in inequality, billionaires buying influence, and so they want change, and some of that has to do with reining in the way corporate and money has influenced government, and Bernie Sanders has given voice to that.
The time for campaigning in Iowa is growing short. The voters are about to have their say. Jim Malone, VOA News, Washington.